Hello everybody! I've been thinking, I've been scheming. I want the Dragon Longsword. It's the best melee weapon in the game, but there are many things I need to do to get to that point. Number one, I need a diamond to enter the sword shop in Xanaris that sells the Dragon Longsword. So that's my number one priority. And number two is I need 60 attack to even use the thing. So step one of this goal will be the Waterfall quest. That's what I'm preparing for right now. I got runes in my inventory. That's pretty much all I need. I'm just on my way to go get a rope and I'm gonna finish this thing. The other thing about the Waterfall quest that's great is that it's gonna give me a lot of attack XP. It'll definitely boost me. The subsequent steps in this process will be to complete any quest that gives me a large amount of attack XP. So we're gonna be doing the Tree Gnome Village quest right after the Waterfall quest. Tree Gnome Village will give me a bunch of attack XP, but it also provides me access to the spirit trees, which is like actually a really great way to teleport around the game. Step number 3 will be the Fight Arena quest, which is another just big load of attack XP. So that is my plan there. Step 4 will be the Grand Tree quest. Gives me a bunch of attack XP, but it also gives me access to Gnome gliders. Gnome gliders are another great way to get around the game. Run energy is honestly a pain. If I can minimize the amount of running around and the amount of law runes I gotta use and instead use the gliders and the spirit trees, that'd be great. So that's what we're doing. That's the plan. Let's frickin' do it. By the way, this is 2004scape, a recreation of the game as it was 21 years ago. This whole series is just me adventuring, not in an efficient way, just having a good time, reading dialogue, getting into the stories, and just having fun. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Man, I love these members worlds. They're just so pretty. This guy's killing moss giants. Looks like a decent spot. Are those big bones? Thank you. Dude, look at these bushes. What on earth is that? Yeah, I'm gonna do the quest out of order, in an order that suits my account, I guess. But not in a max efficiency kind of robotic way. We're gonna have fun with this. Okay, I'm supposed to speak with this Lady Almera. Hello. Ah, hello there. Nice to see an outsider for a change. Are you busy? I have a problem. I don't know, man. We're trying voices. How can I help you, lady? It's my son, Houdon. He's always getting into trouble. The boy's convinced there's a hidden treasure in the river, and I'm a bit worried about his safety. The poor lad can't even swim. I could go take a look for you if you like. Oh, would you? You are kind. Okay. Board the raft. And here is Houdon. Hello, son. Are you okay? Don't play nice with me. I know you're looking for the treasure, too. Your mom sent me to find you. I'll go home when I've found the treasure. I'm gonna be a rich man. Where's the treasure you talk of? Just because I'm small doesn't mean I'm dumb. If I told you, you would take it all for yourself. Maybe I could help? I'm fine alone. Okay, I'll leave you to it then, little guy. So I'm pretty sure I used the rope on the rock. Supposed to use the rope on the tree? Alrighty, let's get in that barrel. That's what we're told to do. Land us right here and we talk to Gerald. Hello. Hello, traveler. Are you here to fish or hunt for treasure? Why do you say that? Okay, I am told to search this house for something, for some information. What is the point of this little shed? What's in here? Haystack. Can I search it? Don't you find a needle? Oh, yeah. Hadley, my friend, what's going on? Are you on holiday? If so, you've come to the right place. I'm Hadley, the tourist guide. Anything you need to know, just ask me. We have some of the most unspoiled wildlife and scenery in RuneScape. Yeah, it is very pretty. Surely pretty is an understatement, kind sir. Beautiful, amazing, or possibly life-changing would be more suitable wording. I'm still bad at that accent. Have you seen the backstory in Waterfall? Named after the Elf King who was buried beneath. Oh god. Can you tell me what happened to the Elf King? One popular story is after defending his kingdom against the invading dark forces from the west, Backstory returned to find his wife Glariel had been captured by the enemy. This destroyed Backstory, and after years of searching he became a recluse in a secret home he had made for Glariel under the waterfall. He never came out and is told that only Glariel could enter. What happened to him? Oh, I don't know. I believe we have some pages on him upstairs in our archive. If you wish to look at them, please be careful. They're all pretty delicate. The Missing Relics, book on the Backstorian. Many artifacts of elven history were lost after the Fourth Age. The greatest loss to our collection of elf history were the hidden treasures of Backstorian. Some believe these treasures are still unclaimed, but it is more commonly believed that dwarf miners recovered the treasure at the beginning of the Third Age, and Another great loss was Galariel's pebble, a key which allowed her family to visit her tomb. The stone was taken by a gnome family. It is believed that the gnome's descendant, Gallery, still has the hidden stone in the caves under the Tree Gnome village. The love between Baxtorian and Galariel was said to have lasted over a century. They lived a peaceful life, learning and teaching the laws of nature. When Baxtorian's kingdom was invaded by the dark forces, he left on a 5-year campaign. He returned to find his people slaughtered and his wife taken by the enemy. After years of searching for his love, he finally gave up and returned to the home he had made for Galariel under the Baxtorian waterfall. Only Galariel had the power to also enter the waterfall. Since Baxtorian entered, no one... There's supposed to be a comma there, dude. Since Baxtorian entered, no one but her can follow him. It's as if the powers of nature still work to protect him. Also, Baxtorian, you gotta... capital B, my guy. Capital B. Ode to Eternity. A short piece written by Baxtorian himself. What care I for this mortal coil, where treasures are yet so frail? For it is you that is my lifeblood, the wine to my holy grail. And if I see the judgment day, when the gods fill the air with dust, I'll happily choke on your memory, as my kingdom turns to rust. Oh, what a moody guy. Okay. But we got work to do. I gotta find a pebble. I gotta, pretty sure, get Galariel's amulet or something so I can enter the Baxtorian Falls. So let's go do that. All right. Purple dye. Ooh, yeah, why not? I'll hold on to that purple dye. Who knows? Uh-oh, we're entering the battlefield. We will be doing this quest soon. Wow, these trenches are crazy in 04. What the heck? Dude, this is a way better trench. That's epic. In OSRs, there just is no trench pretty much. This is cool. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was an accident. That was a misclick. Sorry, Gnome. I'll bury your bones on the battlefield. Okay, let's do what we came here to do. So we are here at the entrance. All right. Here's the dungeon. Okay, so as far as I remember, there's a key somewhere. The very, very suspiciously different crates. I wonder if they're important at all. That gives me a key. Use key on door, fits the gate, let's go. Is your name Gallery? That's me, I've been stuck here for weeks. Those goblins are trying to steal my family's heirlooms. My granddad gave me all sorts of old junk. You mind if I have a look? No, of course not. Oh, could I take this old pebble? Yeah, yes, have it. It's just some old elven junk, I believe. Well, you're an idiot. I think I'll wait in here until those goblins get bored and leave. All right, take care, Gallery. Okay, I don't know if these guys are gonna get bored. They look pretty intent on staying there, but... So, let's go to Galariel's tomb, shall we? And you see, we're actually gonna start the Tree Gnome Village quest because I think this guy Elkoy will lead me out of the maze, so I don't have to run it every time. So I'm gonna go talk to the king here and start this quest, and we'll revisit it later, but that's what I'm gonna do. Hello, King Bolrin. Well, hello. My name's Bolrin. I'm the king of the Tree Gnomes. I'm afraid I have more serious concerns at the moment, very serious. Can I help at all? The truth is, my people are in grave danger. We have always been protected by the spirit tree. No creature of dark can harm us while its 3 orbs are in place. We are not a violent race, but we fight when we must. Many gnomes have fallen battling the dark forces of Khazard to the north. We became desperate, so we took 1 orb of protection to the battlefield. It was a foolish move. Khazard troops seized the orb. Now we are completely defenseless. How can I help? You would be a huge benefit on the battlefield if you would go there and try to retrieve the orb. Yeah, I'd be glad to help. Commander Montai will inform you of their current situation. Oh, we're out of the maze now. Please hurry. We must have the orb if we are to survive. I'm sorry, Elkoy, but I'm not gonna hurry. I have a tomb to enter or whatever, but I'll be back. I'll get you your orb eventually. Okay, here we are at Galariel's tomb. So as far as I know, I need to drop everything, like any runes and stuff, and then use the thing, and I go inside. I'm not allowed to take the runes in, so that's why I had to do that. Search a chest. Boom. That's the amulet. Search the tomb. Get the ashes. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay, that was a breeze, actually. I'm so used to doing this quest on a low-level account, so you can get like killed. Let's go to the falls, shall we? Hello, Almera. How's it going? Sorry, I'm really not helping your child. I'm on a completely different quest at this point, but hope you're having a good day. Child? True. Now I'm wearing the amulet and I enter. Oh my god, what was that? Oh, he just took my prayer away. Not cool. Fire giants. No way. They're level 93. That's like a high. That's high. This part's pretty simple. 1 type of each rune on every pillar. Excuse me while I go do this. Okay, now I'm supposed to use the amulet on the statue of Galariel and hear a big rumble. Oh, and this happens. Great. And then I'm pretty sure I use the urn on the chalice as I remove the treasure, which is 2 diamonds. Oh, and I got 50 attack. Look at that. Okay, so it definitely, it got me some XP. Not bad. I still have a lot of work to do, but hey, we got the diamonds. Also, I heard that in order to kill fire giants, you need another amulet to get into the thing, so I'm gonna go get another amulet. I even grabbed 2 just because I want a placeholder in my bank. We got a guy who's buying bowstrings. Hey, all right, 69k. Just a casual 69k. I am just not a fletcher. I could care less about fletching, dude. 200k we got. We got money money in the bank right now. That looks good. That looks clean. Also, I have fishing bait in the place of my earth runes. And I suppose we could do a quick little bank video. Why not? Okay, first I'm going to organize my bank and then we'll do a bank video real quick. We got some runes. We got 200k. I've got bolts that I'll probably never use. We'll see. We'll see. I went and chopped a maple log specifically so I can have all my logs in order. So it's beautiful. And then eventually I want to have my gems like this, like kind of all neatly placed and stuff. But I don't even have cut gems. I don't know. I have work to do. And then I have my armor at the bottom because I'm just going to take it and it won't mess up the rest of my bank. That's the bank vid. There ain't much else, to be honest. It's nothing. It's really nothing special. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the bank. About to sell a bunch of U-logs. There it is, 480k, 1900. Oh man, racking in the coins. Really, the reason I don't mind selling U-logs like this is it's just so easy. Like I get U-logs while I'm working. U-logs are easy to chop for, so I'm gonna continue to do that. Back to the chop. We have a cash stack of 600k or something. I didn't even look at it for some reason. I didn't even look at it. I don't even know why. I probably should have looked at it. Savored the moment. But yeah, we have a lot of money right now, the most we've ever had. So let's go make some more, shall we? 74 woodcutting. A genie comes to my side. Herb lore. Not long after, another genie. Thank you for the XP, fella. 14 herb lore. And I don't think I've ever made a potion, so that's cool. You almost got me. I'm not doing it. That's not a splendid tree. Hey, look at that. 75 woodcutting. I can now cut down magic trees. Gonna stick to use for a while, but eventually I'll go on to magics. Is that a genie under this man? It is. 15 herb lore without making a single potion. Hello, everybody. It's Tadpie here, coming live from the Sears Bank. It's time, you guys. I'm done chopping trees. I'm over it. I'm actually gonna play the game. I've had a very busy few days, but we are gonna go do the Tree Gnome Village quest. Yeah, you remember that one guy we talked to earlier, and then we completely ignored what we were supposed to do? We're gonna go do what we were supposed to do. I forget what it is, but I think it has something to do with talking to a general or something. Here he is, Commander Montai. Hello. Hello, traveler. Are you here to help or just to watch? Oof. I've been sent by King Bolarin to retrieve the Orb of Protection. The orb is in the Khazard stronghold to the north, but until we weaken their defenses, we can't get close. Firstly, we need to strengthen our own defenses. We desperately need wood for more battlements. 6 loads of normal logs should do it. It just so happens that I have 6 loads of wood. That's excellent. For the next phase of our attack, we need to breach their stronghold. The ballista can break through the stronghold wall, and then we can advance and seize back the orb. So what seems to be the problem? From this distance, we can't get an accurate enough shot. We need the correct coordinates of the stronghold for a direct hit. I've sent out 3 attack gnomes. Tracker gnomes. I don't know why I said attack. What the heck? Have they returned? I'm afraid not. We're running out of time. I need you to go into the heart of the battlefield and find the trackers and bring back the coordinates. Okay, where are they? I forget. Head north. Well, when in doubt, we head north. In the trenches with the gnomes. This is intense. I'm just a lowly wizard. Hello, Khazards. Hello, everyone. Is that a gnome? Are you okay? Okay, who's okay? Not me. Hee hee. What's wrong? You can't see me. No one can. Monsters, demons, they're all around me. What do you mean? They're dancing, all of them. Hee hee. He's clearly lost the plot. Do you have coordinates for the Khazard stronghold? Who holds the stronghold? What? More than me, less than our feet. You're mad. More than we and Khazard's men are the beat. The toll of war has affected his mind. I'll pray for you, little man. This is actually really sad. Poor little guy. North. Oh, another gnome. Do you know the coordinates of the Khazard? I managed to get 1, although it wasn't easy. The height coordinate is 4. Well done. The other 2 tracker gnomes should have the other coordinates, if they're still alive. Okay, take care. Found another gnome. Are you okay? They caught me spying on the stronghold. They beat me and tortured me, but I didn't crack. I told them nothing. They can't break me. So sorry, little man. Don't be. I have the position of the stronghold. The Y coordinate is 5. Well done. Now leave before they find you and all is lost. Hang in there, little guy. Okay, so that crazy gnome, I guess, gave a riddle. So yeah, it's a riddle of some sort, but I'm not going to solve it. I just got the guide to solve it for me. Yeah, dude. That's how we play RuneScape. So we got the coordinates. We got them all. The height coordinate is 4. The X coordinate is 3. And the Y coordinate is 5. Boom. Screams directly into Khazard's stronghold. A deafening crash echoes over the battlefield as the front entrance is reduced to rubble. Let's get it, dude. Assuming you entered these right. Main building. Okay. Alright, we open this door. Oh no, wait. We blasted the wall, so. Climb over the rubble. Climb over the rubble. Wait, how did you manage to get in here? I've come for the orb. I'll never let you take it. Well, I'm just gonna gonna keep heading towards the orb, whether you like it or not. And there's a convenient little chest here. Thank you. We got the orb. Let's get out of here. These guards suck. All right, let's bring this to the king. Alcoy, young man, I need you to lead me back into the stronghold. I have to speak to your king. Thank you. I feel like walking up to him isn't as dramatic. We gotta run. King Bolrin! King Bolrin! I have the orb.
Oh my, the misery, the horror.
King Bolrin, are you okay?
Thank you, traveler, but it's too late. We're all doomed.
What happened?
It came in the night. I don't know how many, but enough.
Ooh.
Khazard troops. They slaughtered anyone who got in their way. Women, children, my wife.
So sorry.
They took the other orbs. Now we are defenseless.
Where did they take them?
They headed north of the stronghold. A warlord carries the holy shit. The orbs.
I will find the warlord and bring back the orbs.
You are brave, but this task will be tough, even for you. I wish you the best of luck. Once again, you are our only hope. I will safeguard this orb and pray for your safe return. My assistant will guide you out. Good luck, friend.
Thank you, Alcoy. Thank you. After searching far and wide on the internet for a quest guide, our hero found out the coordinates of the evil Khazard oh my god, dude. Of the evil Khazard warlord, and he's right here in this corner. Now, there's a strategy to this. I feel like I've done this before. We choose our spell, and then we attack him. I don't think there's a strictly a safe spot, but there is a way to attack him, and then he kind of de-aggroes. Yep, just like that. We walk away. Should I talk to him first? I don't think it matters. Oh, that was almost perfect. This works well. How dare you kill King Bolrin's wife? Queen Bolrin? How dare you? I will avenge you, my king. Dude, this guy's getting wrecked. He doesn't even know it. He doesn't even know all the damage he's taken right now. What a loser. I love how in 2004 spells would just warp the frickin' graphics. I love that. It's like I'm bending space-time to perform my spell. I think that's wicked. Personally. Alright, dude, die already. He's dead. As the warlord falls to the ground, a ghostly vapor floats up from his battle-worn armor. Out of sight, you hear a shrill scream in the still air of the valley. Search his satchel. Find the orbs of protection. We got him, boys. Let's head back to the village. Boys and girls, I mean. Everybody. Everybody's welcome here. Alcoy.
You truly are a hero.
Was that his voice? I don't think you saved us by returning the orbs of protection. I'm humbled. I wish you well. Yes, lead me to the village. Here we are, free to look around. Thank you, Alcoy. Now I'm gonna walk back very calmly and tell the king that, his wife and child did not die in vain. Bolrin, I have returned.
You did it. You made it back. Do you have the orbs?
I have them here.
Hooray, you're amazing. I didn't think it was possible, but you've saved us. Once the orbs are replaced, we will be safe once more. We must begin the ceremony immediately.
Oh, we're doing a chant here. Sutana, Antania, Sutana. The orbs of protection come to rest gently on the branches of the ancient spirit tree. Now at last my people are safe once more. We can live in peace again. Please, for your efforts, take this amulet. It's made from the same sacred stone as the orbs of protection. It will keep you safe in your journeys. The tree has many other powers, some of which I cannot reveal. As a friend of the gnome people, I can allow you to use the trees of magic to teleport to other trees grown from related seeds. The tree gnome village quest has been complete. We're rewarded with a gnome amulet and the ability, and 51 attack, and the ability to travel using spirit trees. Where can I go? These are the areas I can go to. So that's pretty freaking cool, isn't it? Let's go to the gnome stronghold. I gotta hit the bank. I require coins for my next quest. Oh, sorry, gnome. I misclicked. Now that that's out of the way, let's go do the fight arena quest. What? Tree doesn't feel like talking. What? Oh. Okay, instead of the fight arena, we're gonna do the grand tree. I think I have to talk to the king here. Here we are. King Narnod Shireen. Welcome, traveler. I am King Narnod. It is nice to see you outside. What's that voice? Hi, it seems to be a busy settlement for now. You seem worried. What's up? Traveler, can I speak to you in the strictest of confidence? Of course, sire. Not here. Follow me. Down here. Keys. Kind of really weird, I think. What is this place? These, my friend, are the foundation of the stronghold. Look like roots to me. Oh, not just any roots, traveler. These were created by gnome mages eons ago, since they have grown to become a mighty stronghold. Impressive. What actually is the problem? In the last 2 months, our tree guardian have reported continuing deterioration of the grand tree's health. I've never seen this before. It could be the end of for all. You mean the tree is ill? In effect, yes. Would you be willing to help us discover what is happening to the tree? Yeah, I'd be happy to help. The first task is to find out what's killing the tree. My top tree guardian, Gluff, believes it's human sabotage.
I'm not so sure. The only way to know for sure is to talk to Hazelmere. Who's Hazelmere? Hazelmere is one of the mages that created the Grand Tree. He is the only one that has survived from that time. Take this box sample to him. He will be able to help. The mage only talks in the old tongue. You'll need this. What is this? The translation book. You'll need it to translate what Hazelmere says. Do that carefully. His words are our only hope. You'll find his dwellings high upon a towering hill on the island east of Yanil. Okay, so we gotta go see Hazelmire. Let's go walk across the map. Here we are, approaching Hazelmire's place, crossing his bridges. We're gonna go speak to the old gnome. Oh, and he's gotta have jungle spiders here, huh? Okay. Oh, groovy pad, dude. Could do with less spiders. Goodness gracious, that's not normal. Anyways, Hazelmire. The mage starts to speak, but all you hear is blah, 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 blah. You give bark sample to Hazelmire. The mage carefully examines the sample. Blah, 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 Daconia, blah, blah. Can you write this down? I'll try and translate it. The mage scribbles something down on a scroll. Naturally. Es lamento meso pro ice prit ta cinco mond me lovas ta lamento Daconia arpos et marisa ta pro. Oh yeah. With passion. Okay. Back to the king, I believe. Oh my god. During the long journey back to the king, our hero managed to translate this strange scroll that he was given using a quest guide. It says, a man came to me with the king's seal. I gave the human a Daconia rock, and Daconia rocks will kill trees. A human did it. King Narnod, I have something to tell you. Of course. I should have known. Someone must have forged my royal seal. Hazelmere thought I sent him for the Daconia stones. What are Daconia stones? Hazelmere created the Daconia stones. They are a safety measure in case the tree grew out of control. They're the only thing that can kill the tree. This is terrible. The stones must be recovered. Please, could you tell the chief tree guardian, Gluff? He lives in a tree house just up front. If he's not there, he will be at his girlfriend Anita's place. Anita, I need a 60 attack, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Glove. Very nice flat you have here. The gnome is munching on a wormhole. Can I help, human? Can't you see I'm eating? The gnome continues to eat. The king asked me to inform you that the Daconia rocks have been taken. Surely not. Apparently a human took them from Hazelmere. I should have known. The humans are going to invade. Your type can't be trusted. I'll take care of this. Go back to the king. Spoiler, I have played this quest before. Obviously, I'm a fan of RuneScape, but it is fun to like go dialogue by dialogue and like and experience the story as it comes. If this is your first rodeo, there's quite the reveal coming, let me tell you. Hello, your highness. Have you any news on the Daconia stones? Okay, traveler. Thanks to Gluff, he found a human sneaking around. He had 3 Daconia rocks on him. Oh, that was quick. Gluff really knows what he's doing. The human has been detained until we know who else is involved. Maybe Gluff was right. Maybe humans are invading. Can I speak to the prisoner? Certainly, he's on the top level of the tree. Tell me, why would you want to kill the Grand Tree? What do you mean? Don't tell me you just happened to be caught carrying Daconia rocks. Gluff paid me to go to this gnome on a hill. I gave him the gnome seal and he gave me some rocks to give to Gluff. I've been doing it for weeks. This time though, Gluff locked me up here. I just don't understand it. Sounds like Gluff is hiding something. I don't know what he's up to. If you want to find out, you better search his home. Okay, thanks Charlie. Good luck. You never trust a gnome. So now we're gonna secretly search Gluff's house while he looks at us. Nothing to see here, don't you worry about it. Alright, let's read his book. The migration failed. After spending half a century hiding underground, you would think that the Great Migration would have improved life on RuneScape for tree gnomes. However, we have been forced to live in hiding, up trees or in gnome maze, laughed at and mocked by man, living in constant fear of human aggression. We are in a no better situation now than when we lived in the caves. Change must come soon. They must be stopped. Today I heard of 3 more gnomes slain by Khazard's men. I can't control my anger. Humanity seems to have acquired a level of arrogance comparable to that of Zamorak, killing and pillaging at will. We are small, and at heart, not warriors, but something must be done. We will pick up arms and go forth into the human world. We will defend ourselves, and we will pursue justice for all gnomes who fell at the hands of the humans. They will not stop until all gnomes are destroyed, unless we can first destroy them. Whoa. This dude wants to kill all humans? Gluff, I don't know what you're up to, but I know you paid Charlie to get those rocks. You're a fool, human. You have no idea what's going on. I know the Grand Tree's dying, and I think you're part of the reason. How dare you accuse me? I'm the head tree guardian. Guards, oh, come on. Really, dude? I'm incarcerated for that, dude? So they got you as well. It's Gluf. He's trying to cover something up. Shouldn't tell you this, adventurer. But if you want to get to the bottom of this, you should go and talk to the Karamja shipyard foreman. Why? Gluf sent me to Karamja to meet him. I delivered a large amount of gold. For what? I don't know. He may be able to tell you what Gluf's up to. Traveler, please, accept my apologies. Gluf had no right to arrest you. I just think he's scared of humans. Let me get you out of here. I'm afraid Gluf has placed guards on the front gate to stop you escaping. Let my glider pilot fly you away until things calm down around here. Let's glide out of here. Take me to Karamja, please. Hold on tight. It'll be a rough ride. Oh, here we are. Cool. That turbulence over the Karamja vault. Bro, you're cutting off the poor guy. Oh, he crashed his glider. Okay, there's a lot of workers with hammers and aprons on. Very impressive. Yep, a lot of hammers, a lot of aprons. Gluf sent me to check on how you're doing. Gluf sent a human? In that case, you better go to my office. Follow me. By the way, Gluf, still with his wife? Sadly, his wife is no longer with us. Right answer. I was gonna say, he has a girlfriend, not a wife. What's Gluf's favorite dish? He loves wormholes. Just one more. What's the name of his new girlfriend? I'll never forget Anita. Sorry for the interrogation. I'm sure you understand. Of course, security measure. As you can see, things are going well. When I was asked to build a fleet large enough to invade Port Sarim and carry 300 gnome troops, I said, if anyone can, I can. That's a lot of troops, huh? True. If the gnomes are gonna take over RuneScape. Take over? Of course. Why else would Gluf want 30 battleships? Between you and me, I don't think he stands a chance. I mean, for the kind of battleships Gluf's ordered, you need tons of lumber. Still, he says he can supply the wood. I'm sure he can. Anyways, here's the order for the lumber. Okay, I'll head off and give this order to Gluf. Let's go. Genie. Nice to see you on my travels. I'm afraid we have orders to not let you in. Can't believe they won't let me in. I don't believe all this rubbish about an invasion. If mankind wanted to, they could have invaded before now. Could you help sneak me in? Well, as you've helped me, I suppose I could. Oh, I did help you with your boxes earlier. Okay. Jump in the back of the cart. Sweet. I'm sneaking in, boys. Boys and girls, everybody's welcome. Okay, traveler, you better get going. Epic, we're in. Well, I have urgent news for the king and a lumber order to show him. Traveler, what are you doing here? Your Highness, I believe that Gluf is killing the trees in order to make a mass fleet of warships. It's an absurd accusation. That's enough, traveler. You sound as paranoid as him. Quest guide, what do I do now? I just have this urge to talk to Charlie again. Gluf has some plans to rule RuneScape. I wouldn't put it past him. The gnome's crazy. I need some proof to convince the king. You could be in luck. Before Gluf had me locked up, I heard him mention that he left his chest keys at his girlfriend's. Let's go see Anita. Mysterious old man, can't you see I'm doing a quest? Ooh, a casket. Ooh, an emerald. Anita, is that you? Oh, hello. I've seen you with the king. Yes, I'm helping with the problem. You must know my boyfriend Gluf then. Indeed. Could you do me a favor? I suppose so. Please give him this key. He left it here last night. That was easy. Use key on the chest. You found a scroll. Fleet 1. Attack Mistalin from the south. Groups at Crandor and attack Asgarnia from the west. Sails north, attack Kindarian from south. Take no prisoners. Yo! I found this at Gluf's home. If these are to be believed, then this is terrible. But it's not proof. Traveler, I understand your concern. I had guards search Gluf's house, but they found nothing but odd twigs. King has given you some twigs. Old ancient gnome language, the word open, which is tuzo. Fun fact. You really are becoming a headache. Well, at least now you can die knowing you were right. It will save me having to hunt you down like all the other human filth of RuneScape. Yeah, you're crazy, dude. Meet my little friend. That friend's not so little. Safe spot is here, I believe. Yep, I'll see you when this bad boy's dead. He looks so cool, though. Demons in this game are so wicked looking. It's literally just black, like he's got no texture. I think that's so cool. He's literally a silhouette with eyes and horns. And it's dead. Down this tunnel? I don't like bats. Traveler, you're wounded. What happened? It's Gluf. He sent a demon on me. What? Gluf? With a demon? Gluf has a store of Draconia rocks further up the passage. He's been accessing the roots from a secret passage in his home. Never. Not Gluf. We found Gluf hiding under a hoard of Draconia rocks. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Gluf's been fooling you. I don't know what to say. How could I have been so blind? Call off the military training. The humans are not attacking. Yes, sir. You have my full apology. You have my full apology, Shia. We'll have to wait, though. The tree is still dying. Help us search. I found it. Found the Draconia rock. The tree's health is improving already. Humans and gnomes can now live together in peace. Isn't that wonderful? You have completed the Grand Tree quest. 5 quest points. 38 agility. Nice. 53 attack. One step closer to that 60. But this was fun. That was a good time. Thank you, gnomes. Thanks for the experience. Appreciate ya. Perhaps we will not be wielding the dragon longsword by the end of this video, but we did become friends with all the gnomes. So that's cool. That was a fun time, right? I had fun.